go. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. There we go. Howdy. We are back. Good evening. It is time for the stream. Welcome to Beavers After Dark. Oh, that's a good one. How are we all doing? Who's present? Who's available? Say the word. What's the word? We're doing about an hour of MineMogul, and then we will be watching the Straight of Play, the State of Play. Hello, howdy, Pat. Good to see you. Well, thank you for joining. There we go. There we go. Nice. Right then. Pardon me. Right. Let's crack on. It's time for the old mines. Now, last we left off, we were after stuff to polish. Because if I remember rightly, we needed 2 more diamond gems, and we also needed we also needed polished versions of all the gems and stuff, which I believe we were kind of struggling to really. 1 second, hold on. There we go. Almost forgot about that. Yeah, well, I believe we were kind of struggling to find any diamonds. They weren't really popping out. They weren't really appearing for us, which is a shame. So yes, only 1% chance. They were taking their damn time. Yes, the cheeky bastards. I mean, the emeralds are sorted. The emeralds are they're doing good, which is good. Which is what you like to see. So emeralds are a non-issue, but those diamonds are fucking. They just don't want to pop up. That's emerald gem. There's not even a 1% chance for them. Not even a 1% chance. That's emerald. I might. Hold on. I have an idea. I'm gonna buy us another crusher or auto machines, auto miner. I'm gonna buy us another one because then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check if it'll show us if there's any other building sites that can grant us a bit of ore. Or not ore, but diamonds on that kind of thing. So 2%, not even a 1%. Nice. Anything down here? See if there's anything this in ways. 0 point. Copper. Okay. I mean, it looks like we're already almost done with the emeralds, which is good. We've got a healthy process of emeralds coming through. As for diamonds, it's a bit of a struggle. Wait! Oh Jesus! Climb. What's up here? Coal and ore. Okay, that's no good. Need somewhere that'll give us not even a 1% chance. Come on, 1% chance for diamonds from here as well. It's a bit of an awkward spot though, because what, I'd have to loop around and then land on here. Difficulties, difficulties, and difficulties. Ooh, what can we do? Let's have a think. Someone give any diamonds? 1%, okay. Oh shit, what's back here? gold ore, 0.7, 0.7. Okay, so they're not exactly big hitters for ore. Oh, some down here. 0.2, 0. Jesus Christ, that's fucking grim. That's abysmal. Hoo-yah! We're almost done with the emeralds, which is good. It's still all good. Hmm. 1%. Yeah, no diamonds. No, like diamonds probably don't want to come out. Oh, come on. Got a casualty. There we go. Yeah, taking their time. And this is coal, isn't it? Yes. Hey, hello Sato. Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here doing some more mining. Yeah. And then after that, we'll be doing the state of play. So it's this till 10 o'clock our time. I'm just currently trying to figure out how to get my hands on more diamonds, because they are really not going to come out. Emeralds we're doing very well with, but diamonds, it's a struggle. Let's do it. I'm doing okay. I'm vibing. 1%. Molasses. There you go. Yeah. Oh dear. God, there's really no. Okay. Let me think now. I mean, that gets us more gold ore, but given where it's positioned, it's awkward. Because they'd have to travel all the way around here, meet up here, and deposit its stuff there. Which, if it was just gold, is fine, but I'd have to keep an eye open in terms of, you know, making sure there's no diamonds. I'm putting a second track in for, what do you call it? Putting a second track in. There we go. Da, 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 Sorry, ma'am. Right. I think, you know, turn there. Yeah, that's the girl bestie right there. That is, woe betide any who would face her, who would incur her wrath. Right, I need to buy more materials. Straight conveyor, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We'll get 50 of them. Corner conveyors, we'll get 30. Get some more sloped ones. What's soft? Hey, good to hear, Sato. Good to hear you're not dead to the world. Conveyor ledge, very nice. We'll get some of those. We'll get some T-junctions as well. I feel like we need some T-junctions. Bang, boom, bat, bang, boom, bat. There we go. How's your day been? My day has been vibey. Girl bestie, how was your day been? I need to put a light down here. Thank you. Right, I think we can just... There we go. There we go. Yeah. I was able to successfully go to the gym today as well, so That's another bit of my day done. Right. What do you think now? Corner there. You know what? Hold on. Take that. Take that. I think we could do that. And that. Actually, hold on. Take that. Put it there. Corner piece. Bang. Ledge. There we go. And then it should deposit the gold at the necessary bit. Groovy, no complaints out today. Yay! Turn on. Right then, that's another bit of track done. It takes the gold, takes it all the way over there. Nice. Well, at the very least, we're definitely doing good for gold and emeralds and all that, so that's fine. We're still in need of diamonds. We are bereft. We are without diamonds. They really don't want to spawn. Good, we've got a nice long track there. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get some more gold tracks in, shall we? Cacao! Let's get another auto miner out. Auto miner. There we go. Take this. Take this. Take this. There we go. Geronimo! Who knows? Maybe with enough gold digging machines, we can get lucky and get a diamond in. Right. Go. So I think. What other gems or ores are there other than coal, iron, and diamond? Well, in the main game, because again, this is unfortunately only a demo. There is turn that off. There is copper as well. So I think at some point, depending on if it goes on sale or anything like that, I might have to check out might get the full game at some point, because I'd really like to play the full thing of this, because I really obviously. I think it's, as I've kind of said before, like a big thing I want to do for my streams on this channel is do my nice chilled games. So stuff like this. Emerald and Gold, no idea if there's any others. Yeah, no idea for gems thus far, but I do know the copper comes into play at some point. Yeah, I would like to get my hands on the full game at some point. Again, if it ever goes on sale or anything like that, that's too short. There we go. But for now, this is sadly only the demo. But I will say, for a demo, it's certainly got a lot of good stuff in it. And I mean, the main game's only about 12 squid, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad a price to pay for the full game. So I may have to get it at some point, and I'd love to stream it and see where it goes. Bingo ledge. There we go. Right. Testing. Turn on. There we go. We're off. Yeah, and there's definitely, I mean, those are mining spots down there. There's another gold spot here. That's a coal repository there. So you know, there's more. There's way more spots for stuff. But for now, I'm just whatchamacallit, vibing. But I know in the full game, there's a lot more options for stuff. Go. That's plates. That's very nice. 12 squid. 12 quid. 12 pounds. 12 UK pounds. The colloquial kind of one of the colloquial nicknames for British currency, pounds, is quid, which obviously squid. So yeah. It's a nickname for British currency. It's one of those charming little things we have. It's a bit like what do you call it? I wouldn't be too shocked if it was. I wasn't too shocked. Wouldn't be too shocked if it wasn't derived from something like Cockney rhyming slang, because obviously the whole thing about Cockney rhyming slang is it's essentially code talk for obviously originally the Cockneys, the like people who are local to London, like that area of London as well. So squid, apples and pears, stairs. God, let me think now. Syrup of figs, which is wig. I've never heard anyone use squid. That sounds like a cigarette. Hell yeah! It's fucking. It's fun. It's charming. I like it. I like describing stuff as costing X amount of squid just because it's fun. But but again, I wouldn't be surprised if it kind of, unless I'm gaslighting myself, I wouldn't be shocked if it kind of derived from Cockney rhyming slang, where obviously it's code talk for the people who are from that area of London originally. A what slang? Cockney rhyming slang. So in a particular area of London, there's the Cockneys, which is like it's essentially like it's the kind of people you'd expect to find. It's like a group you'd expect to find in London. They're like locals to that particular area or areas of London. And back in, I want to say, the Victorian era, kind of like 1800s, maybe 1800s. I'm going off of just like knowledge coming off the top of my head. I have like a general knowledge of stuff like this. Because I'm not from London. I'm from the northwest. I'm from a different part. Um, but yeah, Cockney rhyming, that's a diamond. But Cockney rhyming slang was essentially code talk for the Cockneys. So it would basically be a case of it's kind of like their own like way of speaking to each other without having to worry about outsiders or the police in particular, kind of knowing what they're on about. So if they wanted to, so if they were like live like you, yeah, nice, yeah. So essentially be like if there was a pair of Cockneys and let's say there was a police officer nearby and they wanted to kind of have a talk whilst have a talk somewhere else without the cop knowing where they're going, they would say, oh, can I have a chin wag with you in the at the apples and pears, sorry, which obviously is code talk for can I talk to you at the stairs? Apples and pears, it rhymes with stairs. It's about Scotland. I love Scotland. No, 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 no. You've jumped too far north there. We're not talking about we're not talking about like the north of the United Kingdom, which is Scotland. We're talking about the north of England, which is like Manchester, Yorkshire, Lancashire, that kind of place. Specifically northwestern. As I will say, I'm from northwest. Because obviously there's the northeast, and oh god, what's in the northeast? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about Scotland. I'm not talking about the north of the United Kingdom. I'm from the north of England, which is like I said, it's places like Yorkshire, Lancashire, Manchester, Liverpool. If you're familiar with the Beatles, Liverpool. Which, fun fact, I am like of from one side of my family, I am by birth Liverpudlian. I'm Scouse, so yeah. Ah, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's yeah. In a non. How can I describe this now? Let me think. What's the right wording? What's the word I'm thinking of now? Ooh, diamond. Oh, what's the word? What's the word? Let me think. It's on the tip of my tongue. What's the word I'm thinking of now? Let me think. Hmm. In a non-derisive way, in a way where I'm not trying to like be mean. Like I can pull up a map of the UK and kind of illustrate what I mean if you wish, because I'm more than happy to tell people about, you know, like I'm like I traveled a lot when I was younger, so I'm more than happy to kind of explore geography related stuff, But yeah, when I say like demeaning, yeah, in a non-demeaning way, I've just remembered now. like in a non-demeaning way. Like I can pull up a map of the United Kingdom for you and kind of let you know what I mean when I talk about Northwest. No shit, bestie. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What I've been around. I've been around. I've seen the world. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. I just heard the sound of something shattering. Oh shit, we're getting diamonds now? Yo, based. Let's fucking go. Okay, if we're getting diamonds from the gold shoots, then I think we may need to start doing some separation. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I was well traveled back when I was younger. Like Emerald. Yeah, back when I was, because essentially my parents, like, we went on holiday like once a year and we went to like a bunch of different places all across the world. So I've seen places and been places. So I kind of, you pick up a couple things, and then looking back on it, now I'm an older man. Well, now I'm older. Like you kind of learn more when, because at the time I was just there like oh yeah, different country. Like let's see what's kind of here, but I'm still a child, so my head's kind of in the clouds. Whereas now I'm like, well, I've been to these places, so what's the history there? Kind of what's some stuff from that kind of thing, you know? I learn new things about beef all the time. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like you remember my mom? Yeah, she's Scouse. My mum's Scouse. Like you remember her from St. Anne's kind of thing, you know? Like she is Scouse. I'm from her side of the family. I'm a Scouser. I'm Liverpudlian kind of thing. Whereas obviously from my dad's side of the family, I'm Mancunian. I can't believe all this time you didn't know I was like hard. Like don't get me wrong, I never lived in Liverpool. We went there once on like a visit to like check stuff out, like the Beatles Museum and all that, and the Museum of Slavery. Um, but no, I never lived in Liverpool, and I never picked up the accent because I spent my whole life living obviously where I live. So honestly, I'd say if anything, like developed like I've probably developed more of an accent. Yeah, yeah. See, you remember my mum. Yeah, like I've probably developed like, even though obviously I'm from you're from Japan. Holy shit! So I've almost no clue about yo. So hold on. So you're from Japan, and you're studying in the EU. If that, is that correct, Sato? Because if so, that's fucking great. That is. That's hell yes. No, like is that what it is? You're Japanese and you're studying in the EU. Because that's fucking baller. Yeah, no, that's fucking hell yeah. Listen, that's a hell of a distance to travel as well. If that's the case, so like big up you. Like that's big. That's big move. So well done on you. If I'm reading that, and if that's the case, like. Yeah, no, but I've been. God, where have I been now? Let me think. Keep in mind all these places. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's really fucking cool of you. That's like well done. I mean, like, honestly, again, that's a big distance to travel. So well done you for fucking committing to that. That's good work. Well done. I hope you're having a lovely time there as well. Yeah, yeah. Bestie's Colombian. She's Colombian. So yeah, she's fucking God. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Hell yes, amazing. I love this. You yo Pat, we've got to hook up. We've got a link. Let's go. Fucking this is crazy shit. Yeah, nice people all over. Oh yeah, I've heard good things about Germany. Germany's nice, you know. So like I've been. Keep in mind all these places I visited. All these places I visited kind of before I was 16. So it's basically like from being a toddler to before 16, I want to say. I've been to all these places. So first it was Mexico, which I barely remember because I was a toddler. So it was Mexico, and then from Mexico onwards, in no particular order, I've been to Crete, Cyprus twice, Kenya, Turkey, Florida, Antigua, um, and the Dominican Republic specifically. Because if I remember my geography correctly, um, I was on the Hispanic side of the Dominican Republic. Because as I understand it, there's like an American side and a Hispanic side. I don't remember. I could be getting that wrong. The whole place could be kind of Hispanic, kind of Latin speaking. But yeah, yoink! No, no, Brother Diamond, Brother Diamond. Lost the diamond, son of a bitch. Book. Uh, pork belly with arepa. Arepa? Is that how you pronounce it, Pat? Arepa? No, I can't roll the tongue because I think it only has one R going by Sota. Well traveled Senor Beef. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that's why like being as well traveled as I was. Like that is one of the reasons why I like languages so much. I love language. I just lack the concentration power and brain capacity to be able to like really lock down on a language, Mr. Worldwide. Kind of, yeah. Kind of, yeah. Like obviously, Bestie knows I want to relearn Espanol because there was a brief period where I was really kind of committed to like learning Spanish and kind of cracking on with it. And then at a certain point, I fell off the trolley, and like unfortunately, Duda unfortunately stopped learning because I had other stuff to do. Chicharrones con arepa. Ah, okay. Hold on. Just need to check something real quick, my gamers. Bear with beef. Da, 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 da. Right, bear with me. Okay, cool. Had a heart attack then. I just got a notification on my phone saying, "Oh, the Sony State of Play has started." I was like, "What?" Check the time. And I was like, "Oh shit, are they doing like a pre-show? They're doing something 30 minutes early?" Nah, it's just my phone telling me, "Hey, like the State of Play is just like they're doing a countdown. They're doing a 30-minute countdown." Shit myself then. Can't lie. Can't lie. That was a rude of the bastards. Arepa. Chicharron. Oh, no, it's double R. Hold on, I see a double R there, Pat. Chicharrones con arepa. Because as I recall, right, if it's a double R, you got to roll that tongue. You got to trill it. It's the difference between what do you call it, caro and carro. Smart and whomst me smart? Nah. I just have that ADHD hyperfocus thing where I just kind of I'm able to remember some things, and then because obviously it flies up my head, it's like, oh, I have knowledge about this thing. It's not intricate, but I have knowledge. So it's like that's one of the things I remembered, which is double R is a trill. You've got to roll the tongue. Chicharrones con arepa. Caro. Carro. Yes, good job, Eve. Gracias. Which I know, I still know how to trigger you with Espanol. That would be if I was to what do you call it, lisp. If I was to go gracias. That is something else I have remembered. Is you very definitively telling me do not lisp your fucking words in Espanol. I swear I remember you telling me that. Just like don't lisp it. It's like gracias. I swear you told me that. Like, do not lisp it. That is not what we do. Yes, Sato. Arr. Gotta trill it. Gotta roll the tongue with those double R's. In the same way that, oh, what is it now? Let me think. Double L is a Y pronunciation. Double L is a Y pronunciation. So in like the bad, yeah, I knew it. Yes, do not lisp those, and do not lisp the Espanol, or you will incur the wrath of like I'm pretty sure several different Spanish-speaking nations. Yeah, that's the one game. Yeah, yeah, but I think like double L is pronounced like a Y. So in like Espanol for like name, it's obviously like when you say my name, it's mi llamo, which is a double L. But obviously you're saying it's like mi llamo, my name. So yeah, learning new tricks to annoy my roommate. Absolutely, that's one of the best parts about learning stuff about different languages and stuff. Is you learn the tricks of how to annoy people with it. Like literally one of the best one of the things I know for like a lot of people who get into certain languages is just learning how to swear. Like a good amount of people get into learning languages purely just to know how to swear in said languages, you know? Fucking what's the classic coño carajo, tu puta madre, stuff like that, you know? Which I don't know. I know coño carajo is a is an accurate statement, but I think tu puta madre it might be incorrect pronunciation. C double L. Yeah, see. I remember. Nice, sir. Yeah. Fucking yeah. Mi hermana is correct is making sure I'm pronouncing this shit correctly. Sato, beef is a bad influence. Listen, alright, I'm traveled. I've been places. I've seen things. Puta. Yeah. Oh shit! Yep, we got a blockage. Go on, everybody up. Puta. Puta is. Oh god, what is puta? Puta? Asshole? Whore? Something like that? So I think like saying tu puta madre is saying your mother is a whore. There we go. Yeah, there it is. I knew it was like a classic one. Same as coño carajo, which is like bestie. Correct me if I'm wrong. Coño carajo is essentially like just a general exclamation of like annoyance or aggravation. It translates to something like pussyfuck, doesn't it? Something like that. Coño carajo. Thank you, Beef. New word unlocked. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm telling you, like this, like the thing about learning different languages, right? Is like even if it's like little words or phrases, like it's about having fun with it and kind of just like learn and just kind of like enjoying what you learn. Like for instance, when I went to Kenya, one of the languages, I think it's like one of the primary languages spoken in Kenya, is Swahili. Swahili. I need to do my geography. Hold on. Never eat shredded wheat. East. So Kenya is an East African country, and they speak Swahili. Did you know that? Oh, like so to give you like a quick little thing. So in Swahili, if you want to say like hello to someone, you say jumbo, jumbo, Jambo, jumbo, or if I think it's like if it's like good morning or something, it's like jumbo buona. Which, by the way, fun fact, there is a very popular song, at least if I remember rightly, kind of touristy wise in regards to Kenya. It's called Jumbo Bwana, and it's basically kind of like got some Swahili words in it, kind of thing. So it's like Jumbo, Jumbo Bwana, Habari Gani, like stuff like that. It's like the whole thing's in Swahili, and it kind of just teaches you some like words or phrases or whatever. Um, Hakuna Matata, that's Swahili. So if anybody here is familiar with the Lion King, if you pick up some Swahili, you can apply it to Lion King. Which brings me to my original point. Did you know that in the language of Swahili, the word Simba means lion? That is what that means. The word Simba means lion. So the main character of the Lion King, Simba, is just his name just translates to lion. Jumbo. Jumbo. Jambo. Jumbo. Not jumbo as in like big. Jumbo. Jumbo buona. Which is, again, I think that means like good morning or something like that. Yeah, so Jumbo buona. There's also Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. Yeah, indeed it does. Yes, Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. That is Swahili. What's some other ones I remember? Uh, Jumbo, Jumbo Buona, Habari Gani. I think Habari Gani means like how are you kind of thing. So it's like Jumbo Buona, which is good, which is like good morning. Habari Gani, which is like how are you? Like look up the song, like it's like a proper like full on song kind of thing. Um, oh, that's a diamond. Hoi, down. Hoi, yoink. We'll have to start separating these the gold from the jewels at some point, I fear. Yeah, so there's like Simba, which means lion. I didn't know that. Yeah, yeah. Let me think. Oh, if you want the elephant in Swahili, it's Tembo. Tembo. Simba. Yeah, Simba. Yes, Simba. Simba is lion. So literally, the main character of the Lion King, called Simba, literally just means lion. But yeah, so Tembo means elephant. So Tembo is elephant. Tembo. 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 Um, what's another one? Let me think. Rafiki, which is also from the Lion King. I think Rafiki just kind of means like friend or advisor. It's something like that. Oh, there was a really good one I really liked that I liked the sound of. What is it now? What do you think now? Simba, Tembo. Oh, what is it? It's on the tip of my tongue. How many languages do you know? I don't know any languages. Unfortunately I'm very monolingual. I only speak English. I just kind of know words and phrases. I would love to become bilingual though. Like I'd love to learn. I'd love to be fluent and capable in a second language. I just kind of know words and phrases. It's the ADHD thing where you kind of pick stuff up and able to kind of like really kind of lock it in your brain as like random trivia without unfortunately being able to really kind of focus in on becoming fluent, which I would like to be. I've tried my hand at learning certain languages. I remember during COVID, during the lockdown, I tried learning Mandarin Chinese. That was very difficult. I like how Mandarin sounds, but it's a difficult language to learn. I've tried learning, obviously, Espanol. I even made my own, like, PowerPoint slide with, like, the words and what it translates to. I even got kind of good enough to kind of start writing in Espanol, but I fell off, so I need to kind of get back onto that particular horse. We'll get you there. Yeah, see, this is I will say like this is definitely one of the benefits if I do try and get back onto learning Espanol is because obviously Bestie is like fluent native speaking Espanol. Like I can essentially just kind of swap between English and trying to learn Espanol, and obviously because she just knows it like that, you know, anything I throw at her, she can just kind of like check me on it, which is really useful for learning a second language. Um, but yeah, I don't know any other. Mandarin is crazy hard. It is. It is. It's like that whole what do you call it? That whole tone pronunciation is fascinating, but it is so hard. Like it is a fascinating language where the tone of how you say things changes what it means. If I remember rightly, but god damn, it's a hard language to learn. I've also one of the things I do know as well about Mandarin Chinese is that it is essentially it's like I've heard it described as essentially like a language that you can't you can't master as in like you know once you've like you can't like learn a certain amount then you're good like Mandarin Chinese, as I understand it, is a language where it's just they're like, no, you keep learning. There is just all kinds of new stuff you pick up in that language. So, but yeah, but it was definitely as someone who's monolingual, it was definitely an interesting first language to try and pick for becoming bilingual. I think I was definitely having an easier time with Spanish. Um, oh, what is? There's a word in my head. I'm still trying to remember what that particular Swahili. Oh, another one I remember from Swahili, Asante Sana, which is thank you very much. Asanta, which is like thank you, and then Asante Sana, thank you very much. Oh God, what is it now? What is it now? I remembered it now. I remembered the word. I remembered the word. Okay. Another word in Swahili, kifaru. I love that word, kifaru. Which translates to rhino. I love kifaru. It's such a. I love that word, kifaru. It's just, I love it. Meaty word. I do want to learn Spanish too, but I'm too busy with German. Fair, very fair. I'm not to make assumptions, but I'm guessing as someone who's Japanese, learning a European tongue is yes, Asanta Sana. Yes. I'm not sure if that's how you spell it, but that is phonetically how it sounds. Asanta Sana, thank you very much. But yeah, like not to make assumptions, but I'm going to guess as someone who's Japanese, right, that learning a more European tongue is a bit difficult for you compared to if you were someone who is like from England or France and you wanted to learn just a different European tongue because a lot of European tongues, especially kind of the France, Germany, Spanish area, like they're very similar. They have Italian as well. They have similarities versus obviously Japanese to German. That's gotta be a jump for you. That's gotta be a hell of a. I mean, like that's got to be a hell of a switch up. You know, like that's commendable. Again, obviously operating on assumptions. I don't know how easy German is for you as a Japanese person, like learning a European language. You could be flying with it, but like just given the kind of entomological differences between one and the other, I'm going to assume it was kind of a bit more difficult for you. Ah, it's nice. Ah. Jumbo, jumbo buona, nobody got me. Okay, we've got gold, we've got diamond. Jesus Christ, we've got 43 polished emeralds. Jesus! I grew up watching Minecraft videos, so heading. Ah, well then, fair enough then. You're off. Fair enough. That's a leg up and off. Yeah, well done. Well, well done. I learned German from. Ah, yeah. Okay. So was like English your like. Well, you say you grew up watching Minecraft videos, so I can only assume you were like. I'm gonna get. Let me guess. Like Japanese first language, learned English second language, and then from there, like you said, like German. Because that's there. No, there's enough similarities between English and German that you could definitely like make that easier for yourself. Oh, but yeah, no, but like I don't know what I was. I really like Chinese. I like how it sounds, but it's a difficult language. So I think trying to learn that as my first second language is a bit of a was a bit of a run. How many languages? Yeah, that's a fair point. How many languages do you know? I'm very interested. Diamond. Yoink. Oh, come here. Okay, there we go. Four. Ooh, interesting. So hold on. So let me think. So that's Japanese, that's English, that's German. What's the fourth one then? That's the mystery point. I'm curious. Or is it Chinese? Because I know you said earlier that Mandarin is hard. So is that your so I'm curious to know, is that like your fourth language? Your like German, English, Japanese, and then Chinese question mark? But yeah, I definitely think, I definitely for myself, I want to become bilingual at the least. I think, yeah, I'd like that a lot. Being able to only speak English is only good if you're in England or if you're in essentially kind of more like a touristy place, I guess. That's kind of accustomed to English. I'd like to be able to learn a second language so I can interact and go places and kind of talk to people in their tongue, which I've seen enough videos and been enough places. Shut your fucking mouth! No way! No way! This absolute motherfucker comes into my chat and is like, and is like, "Oh yeah, I speak English, Japanese, German, and Mongolian." You're off your fucking head, gamer. No, no shot. You, you're fucking talented. You are. You're good. You know that, right? You're fucking good. Like, Mongolian. You fucking absolute. Oh, beauty. You beauty. Half your family is Mongol. Yeah, this is crazy. Hold on a second. Fun fact. Okay, if I'm okay, so I think I'm correct in remembering this. But fun fact, did you know there is a similarity, and I hope I'm remembering this right. Do you know there's a similarity between Mongolian and Welsh? Like there is like genuine, as I recall, there is a similarity between those two languages. I'm like genuinely, I swear I'm remembering this right. There's a similarity between Mongolian and Welsh. I can't believe this motherfucker comes into my chat and is like, "Oh yeah, like Japanese, studying in the EU, fluent in German, English, alongside obviously Japanese," and then you're just casually like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I also know Mongolian. Half your family is Mongolian, so you know." You fucking. Oh, I love the world. I love the world. Oh, this is incredible. Yes, yes, there is a similarity. Like, and again, I think I'm remembering this right. I really want to be sure I'm remembering this right. But there's a similarity between Welsh and Mongolian, and it's the similarity is they both make use of how can I how can I describe this? How can I describe this? They both make use of like they both make use of kind of like uh, hold on. The best way I can describe it is just by doing it. I think if I remember rightly, Mongolian and Welsh both make use of this noise in the language, like a side of the mouth, like kind of thing. I think it's something like that. But there is a similarity in how you say things in Mongolian that's also similar to how you say it in Welsh. There is a similarity there in like the use of like yes I like hold on I need to oh my god. I swear I've heard of this before. Oh yes, yes there are similarities. I fucking knew it. Yes, yeah, yes. In Welsh it's a double L. In Welsh it's a double L. Yeah, it's called a voiceless alveolar. Um, hold on, voiceless alveolar lateral fricative sound, represented as double L in Welsh, also known as, and similarly articulated in Mongolian. Both languages possess guttural consonants, deep throat sounds, and a complex phonetic structure, with some speakers noting shared sounds not typically found in English. Yeah, yes, I knew it. 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 Yes, there is a. Even though they are like fucking miles apart, they are separated by entire ocean and landmass. There is a similarity in how, in certain pronunciations of stuff in Mongolian and in Welsh. I love the world. I love this world. I want to learn the Scottish. I want to listen. That's fair. Listen, like dead ass. If you want whimsical, if you want, I love how they say cow. Hmm. How would someone who's Scottish pronounce cow? Cow? Is that cow? Hello there, Deirdre. Don't suppose you could get me that cow? Listen, if you want whimsical accents, like the UK's full of them. UK's full of them. Like Welsh, Scottish, Irish. Certain parts of the UK. Certain parts of the UK. Like especially if you go rural as well. If you go like countryside kind of stuff, there's a lot of you can find a lot of like fun accents in the UK. Yeah. But yeah, oh, this is incredible. This is oh, I'm so happy. I'm I'm so happy. Genuinely. This is gas. This is cow. Yes. Hello there, I don't suppose you've seen my cow. Something along those lines, yeah. Oh my god. Ah, I'm having such a happy time. This is fucking also, I saw that by the way. I saw that by the way, Pat. You're fluent in two languages. I know that. What's the third one you're learning? I didn't know you were learning a third language. What's that third language? I love the whimsical people across the ocean. That is such that is such a fun way to yeah. It's like yes, the whimsical people across the ocean. That's like that's like from a fantasy film. Hell yeah, this is fucking, I love it. This is amazing. I love the Earth. I love the Earth. I love people of different nations. This is fucking incredible. I'm having such a fun time. As someone who likes language and accents and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, diamond. But kind of struggles to really learn a second language. I'm having such a fun time. No, like knowing this about you, Sato. This is fucking. Oh, I'm having such a good time. Holy shit, let's fucking go. Amazing, amazing shit. Absolutely, that's a day maker right there. That's a fucking day maker. Holy shit, yeah. Oh my god. Fuck yes, absolutely incredible. Hold on, there's that. Hold on. You're learning French, Italian, and Hawaiian? Okay, the French and Italian makes sense because like I said, the similarities there between obviously that and Espanol. Why Hawaiian? What brought Hawaiian on? If I remember rightly, I know that Hawaiian is like it's no consonants, is it? It's a very vowel primary language. They only have stuff like A E I W, no, not W, A E I O U. They've only got those. They only have A E I O U. Like it's I as I recall, I don't think Hawaiian has consonants. But yeah, why Hawaiian? That's fascinating. What brought that on? Was it because you watched Lilo and Stitch or something? You watched Lilo and Stitch and you were like, "Yo, Hawaiian, let's go." Fair, fair. Listen, the Hawaiian spoken songs in that film are in fact fucking great. Why? You know what? That's also a very good. That's also a very fair point. Why not Hawaiian? Very fair point. I agree. I agree. Whoa. Yes. The only thing I know that's Hawaiian is this. That's about it. The official hand sign of Hawaii. There you go. Hang loose. Ooh, I say. Hold on. Let me just look. Let me just check something real quick. I've just seen the time. It might be time for the state of play, gamers. Let's have a look. Jesus, that's the volume. About 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Oh, pardon me, good grief. Oh, good heavens. Go. Sexy, ain't I? Absolutely, bestie. You absolutely are. Incredible work, incredible work. Bringing the looks, the smarts as well. Oh, the world doesn't deserve you, bestie. Honestly, shocking that God decided to use his finest clay for you. Hang ten, yeah, hang ten, yeah, that's another one. Yeah, it's shocking that God decided to use his best clay for you in particular. Like, I don't know what he was thinking. Like, that was a brave decision. Right, hold on. I am going to save game, and then bear with me. It is time. It'll be time. Turn that off for the state of play. So I mentioned this. I mentioned this yesterday and today, but just to be cautious and just be careful, I'm not going to be playing the audio from the stream from the state of play. I'll be able to hear it. You won't be able to hear it on stream, and that is just as a precaution in case of copyright. because whilst I'm obviously just watching and reacting to stuff, you know, copyright systems are shit. They are shit. They're dog water. They're absolutely awful. They will just hit you with shit out of nowhere. I've seen more than enough times on YouTube, like people getting. So I'm just gonna, if you want to put up the state of play yourself and have it off on the side, whilst obviously I'm reacting and just kind of watching it to see what happens, fair, you do that. Or if you don't need to hear stuff and you just kind of want to vibe and while I watch it, and you know, totally fair as well. But yeah, it's time to check out the state of play. Learning French so I can sing in French, learning Italian to flirt, and learning Hawaiian because it interests me. Oh, great ma'am, teach me the great Spanish language. First of all, lisp in Spanish. Lisp in Spanish. Yeah, do that. That's definitely what you should do. Aye, Captain Beefalicious. But yeah, there we go. Oh, I know what to do. Hold on a second. Just so I can have it off on the side, just in case. There we go. Sorry about this. Do apologize. I'm just getting my Twitch up on my second monitor, just so I can. There we go. Just so in case I need to do any modding, I can do. But there we go. But yeah. Oh, but yeah, like, oh god, I wish I could. Again, at some point, I'm gonna have to really focus up and commit to learning Espanol again. Um, Mandarin, I think I might give that a pass for now, just because, yike. Um, fun bit of trivia. Another language I'm very much interested in is called Osa, which is a South African language that is what do you call it? That some of the consonants are click based. Ooh. So it's like C is a tutting noise, so that's C. X is from the side of the mouth, so it's side of the mouth click, and then Q is a roof of the mouth click, so it's. In case someone yes, exactly, Pat. In case someone shows me something impressive again. But yeah, Osa is an interesting language. Yeah, it's a language of clicks. That's fucking incredible. I love that. That's so cool. Now, what on earth do we have here? Oh shit! You've heard of Osa? Yes, good. I there's not too many people I've met that have heard of that language. It's very interesting to me. Oh dear. Interesting. Hmm. Open world, fun little art style. Hmm. It doesn't it doesn't quite have my interest, but hey, you know, hopefully it's good language. So I love language, genuinely. Language, accents, all that stuff. It's so fascinating. I love languages. Diane would speak it if I remember correctly. Yo, amazing. I wonder how birds communicate. I mean, they make their whistles, they make their clicks, they make their hoots, and they just understand it. You know. Hold on, if you're, I've just realised something then, Sato. If you're like, if half your family are like Mongolian, does that mean you're familiar with the band HU? Who? Again, I try my best not to generalize people and assume stuff based on where they're from. Like if someone's from the UK, I would hopefully expect somebody to be like, oh, does that mean you? Does that mean you know you're from London? Does that mean you know the Queen? Like I try not to assume, but like, yeah, I've played. I think the first game pretty good. Oh shit, this is a sequel. Hell yeah, nice one. yeah, if anybody wants to like have their own set, if somebody wants to have the stream up on like a second monitor or something, or on their phone or whatever, and so they can actually hear the audio, then feel free to. I obviously have got the audio off for stream, just like just to not risk copyright. But I wanted to share this and stream to people who is sick. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, good. Fantastic. Yes, I've seen them live. I've seen Who live. They are so good. They're red. I love them. They're so cool. Birds communicate by shaking tail feathers. Is that so? I thought it was the clicks. I thought it was like the clicks and tweets and hoots and stuff. Or is that part of it, but tail shaking isn't the part of it? Hmm. Okay, see, that's a sequel then. Okay, fair enough. I hope it's fun. Yeah, Who are so good. I like the Who are so fun. Like they're just such a vibe. Oh, I'm so glad I got to see them live. Yep. Ooh, Sucker Punch. Birds. Interesting. What are Sucker Punch up to? Okay, very Japanese. Oh, is this Ghost of Yote? Is this Ghost of Yote's Legends mode? Yeah, this is Ghost of Yote's Legend mode, isn't it? I had a lot of fun with Ghost of Tsushima's Legend mode. I've all just registered what you put there, Sato. Yeah, fucking hell yes. Yeah, Ghost of Yote's Legend mode. Yeah, yeah. I had fun with Ghost of Tsushima's Legend mode. It was damn good time. I'm so glad they just had that as a free DLC. That was great. Ah, Stranger Thing. No, not Stranger Things. Death Stranding. Oh, why did I think it was called Stranger Things? Fucking man, watching Ghost of Tsushima was so interesting for me. I'll bet it was. I'll bet it was an interesting time for you. Yeah. I, yeah, as I yeah, I'm sure that was a very interesting thing for you to engage with as a piece of media. Very interesting culturally and historically, I'm sure. Yeah. Death Stranding. Death Stranding. I'm going to say something now, and I need folks to understand this. Kojima does nothing for me. Like and I'm not saying this like in a negative way. I'm not trying to say this in like I think he's bad. He does nothing for me. I see a lot of what Kojima makes, and it kind of just like just passes through me. I like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That's about it. Oh, this is yeah, this is that game that the Left 4 Dead people are making. I think with Bad Robot. My only input is that I like the fox. Hey, listen. Any and all input, regardless of how much you know about the games coming out, is valid input. Okay, it's about what you see and what you feel about it. I really love environmental storytelling, so the environment was amazing. Well, for Death Stranding, Second game, story-wise, low-key undercooked. Ah, interesting. Hmm. Fair enough then. Yeah, a lot of Kojima stuff. It doesn't really do anything for me. It just kind of phases through me, and I just kind of go, "Oh, it's Kojima." Eh. Again, the only kind of Metal Gear thing I've liked was Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, and that was Platinum Games if I remember rightly. Ew. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I'm a simple lady. I love a game that lets me pet animals. Mm. Quite so, quite so. Really, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You know, it's like, this game has fun gameplay or whatever. It's like, don't care, you know. Versus what do you call it? Fucking versus what do you call it? Fucking oh, I can pet animals. Hell yes, sign me up. Almost forgot what I was saying then. Pardon me. Oh, it's this game again. Yep, Capcom's new thing. Stray. Need I say more? Yeah, no, fair enough. Fair enough. Stray is amazing. I've not played it, but as I understand it, it's good. It's a fun ass game. Yes, Pragmata. Keep forgetting what it's called. God, the environment. Holy. Mm. Ooh, freaky robots. Oh, why do they have faces? I'm not a fan of that. Oh no. Oh, why they have to put faces on the robots? Absolutely not. That's shameful. That's that. No, absolutely not. That's shameful. Ooh, there you go. Resident Evil. Resident Evil gamers. Leon. Freaky robots. Labao. Mm. On God. On God. Ew. It's my boy, Leon S. Kennedy. He's my boy. He's my dog. Leon never gonna age at this rate. He keeps himself fit and healthy by doing unnecessary backflips. Such a diva of him, yes. Yeah, no, like he keeps himself fit, healthy, and young by doing unnecessary backflips and shit. You know. God damn. It's gonna be a very interesting thing gameplay wise, like because there you go. Ah, yes. Shit, February 27th of this year. Damn. Share the routine, Tifa. Nah, like it's just. Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting seeing the gameplay swap between first person like scary and then going to Leon Kennedy. Legacy of Kain. Oh shit. Oh. Ooh. Interesting. Nice. Good remaster. You love to see him. Be out, say less gamer. Go feed your cat, Pat. Legacy, hell yeah, Legacy of Kain remastered. Yeah, I'd love to see more remasters. I have no idea what this is. Cat, yes. Bestie has a cat. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. But to the people who enjoy it, I hope they enjoy it. Ew. Nice. Delightful, even. Hey, yo, Dead or Alive? I've not heard of Dead or Alive in a while. Bring forth the jiggle physics. Climbs up, puts her paw on me, and screams at me. Sounds about right for Persephone. Oh. Oh, pardon me, good heavens. Oh, photo mode. Nice. Oh shit, free to play version. I keep forgetting Dead or Alive exists. And I don't mean that in a bad way, I keep forgetting it exists. trailer, but what for? She runs into too many doors to hold any power. The dawn of a new chapter awaits. Oh, is this what the hell is this? Is this the new oh god, I can't remember now, my brain's gone blank. The sequel to Control by Sam Lake. Yep, knew it. Silly little goose. Hmm. Bonk. Oh shit. Very interesting. Right on the money there. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. I've not played Control, nor have I played any of like Alan Wake or anything like that, but you know. I know it when I see it. Hmm. Funky. Nice. Very excited for Resident Evil 9, though. Had enough of. What, you mean Chris Fuck Boulders Redfield? Why? I don't know what you mean. I need to. In all honesty, I need to finish playing RE5. I need to play. I need to finish playing RE5. I was having fun with it, despite its annoyances and quirks. That's horrifying. He's too wide for the screen, I'm afraid. He's fucking massive. He honestly is. Fucking hell, that's a bit of a design for a room. Interesting. You have my interest for now. What is game? Question mark. Pardon me. Hmm. It's very interesting. I like what I'm looking at here. what is? Crimson Moon. Interesting. Looked fun. Oh, I remember this. Do we see this at the Game Awards at some points? I can't remember. More whimsical Elden Ring? Yes. Kind of, yeah. The music definitely is more whimsical. Whoa, okay, we got high tech shit going on. Interesting. What is? We got robots, we got samurai swords, we got plants. Like what is? I'm curious. Okay, that's cool. I can't lie, that robot design, cool. Look, there's a wolf or dog or whatever it is. Maybe we can pet it. The hand crossbow, nice. Okay, okay. I see you. Beast of Reincarnation. Oh shit, August of this year. Fair enough then. Dog. So many Japanese looking games, but no Scottish rep. The Western market clearly fucking loves their Japanese stuff, you know. So Rayman. Ah, I see. I see. Same thing. Can I bet it? Oh, interesting. Oh hell yeah, this is nice. This is nice. I like this. This is nice. Fucking about time Rayman got something. Nice. Well done. Good on you, Rayman. It's about time Ubisoft pulled you from the fucking dungeons. Want to ride a Highland cow and roam the Highlands and slay some mythical beast like Shadow of the Colossus? Hmm. Rude. Rude? Really? Could you imagine a Scot? Honestly, if you look at a lot of the folklore of the United Kingdom, you got a lot of potential there. Some good shit. There's stuff you can absolutely use there. Got that funky beat booping sound. I'm not. It's not quite. It's not quite an adventure game, Sato. But have you played or heard of? Oh God, hold on. Oh, I can't believe I've forgotten the name already. Bear with me. Still Wakes the Deep. Yeah, have you seen Still Wakes the Deep, Sato? That's very Scottish. If you're interested, I recommend looking it up. Hmm. Drunk Scottish fighting through though beef. Oh, Shueisha. Lol. Listen, drunk Scottish fighting sounds very interesting. Like that sounds fun. But yeah, look up Still Wakes the Deep. That's a very Scottish game, Sato. Very Scottish. But for now, we have. Oh hell yeah, yeah! There you go. Yeah, yeah. Very Scottish game. If you've not played it, play it. Very Scottish. Absolute horror, indeed. Yes. Ah, interesting. Isometric stealth game. Well, that's not very stealthy of you, my gamer. Oh, you play you? Yes, good. Okay. Good. I'm glad you've encountered it then. Yes, very Scottish. It did seem up your alley then. What the hell is this game? Ooh. Hey, yo, that was. You already consumed it. So, listen, damn shame, but at least you've already encountered it. At least you've already gone through it, and they've got a second game now. Actually, hold on. I swear they've got a second game out. It's like a sequel. Yeah, you should check it out. Also, life update. This time the lollipop did not win. The lollipop did not win. I'm not sure what that means, bestie. And that is a snake woman. That is a snake woman. Crafton, Montreal. Interesting. Hmm, funky. Is that a bird man? That's a fucking bird man. That is a bird. That's a chicken man. What the hell am I looking at? Look, looks Hindu. It maybe. It's definitely somewhere in like Southeast Asia. It's got to be. But that is a chicken man for sure. That is a fucking chicken man. And that's a tree dragon. This is fucking wild. Holy shit. I am definitely a cock, if you will. Fuck you. That's shameful. Shameful of you. Yeah, what the hell am I looking at? This is something and a half. I'm sorry, but why does this chicken man of all things have so much aura? Project Windless. Interesting. Yeah, why does this chicken man have so much aura? That's disgraceful. That's unacceptable. Lucasfilm, hold everything. Star Wars racing, let's go. Let's go game. Here we go. Hell yes. I'm sad that they didn't go back to pod races, but Star Wars racing is Star Wars racing, so I'm happy. Ooh, very nice. This is sexy. This is fucking sexy. Star Wars, exactly. Yeah. This is good. This is nice. Again, it's a shame they didn't go back to pod races, but you know what? This is good. Fucking oh, Ben Quadraneros! Oh my god! Oh my god! If pod racing is a part of that game, my heart, I'll be complete. Star Wars pod racer stream when I will set it up. I will set it up. I will see how well I can get it to work because I have pod racer on GOG. I will see how well it runs. But we may have to do a Star Wars pod racing stream at some point. This is all. No, this is pod racing, Anakin. Yeah, that was indeed a quote Anakin Skywalker said. Oh, well, give me my pod racing. I'm happy. I'm happy. I need to know how much pod racing is available in that game. James Bond. I'm not much of a James Bond person, but you know what? If the game's good, best all the better for all the better for all the people. Yeah. Like anybody who's a fan of that, crack on. Like why does James Bond look like Tom Cruise here? I kind of see it. I kind of see it. What is Konami up to? Hmm. What is Konami up to, folks? Metal Gear. Ah, interesting. You know what? Again, I'm not a Konami guy. I'm not a Konami. I'm not a Kojima guy. I'm not a Metal Gear guy. But I'm glad people will be able to play this. Like, as I understand it, this has basically only been playable on the PS3. Outside of that, you fucked. So I'm glad. I'm glad people now finally are able to play this fucking game. My snake is so solid. Oh, it's ah. Yeah. Yeah, again, as I understand it, these games are basically only playable on the fucking PS3, so to finally have a remaster or whatever, a port, good on it, well done. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Second of the collection. Metal Gear. Okay. 27th of the 8th of this year. No, not bad, not bad. Again, I'm not a Metal Gear guy, but, you know, I'm happy for people. Exclusive, yep. Yeah, I figured as much on the PS3. Pardon me. Hmm, nice. I actually got PS3 from a friend, and only game I have is Red Dead Redemption 1, and I can't save any game. What? That's fucking no. Offering a special sale on Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Ah. I still have my PS3. Like, it's just over there. Like, yeah, I still have my PS3. I have not used it in ages, though. Experiencing the cowboy life in real time. Hell yes, gamer. Hell yes. Cowboy shit is gas as fuck. Like, cowboy films, cowboy games, they're so much fun. The hell is that? Demo. Oh. A tribute to a snake from an octopus. Tactical octopus action. Interesting. This is the true paradox. Oh. Hmm. For real, Arthur Morgan is me for real. This is a very interesting looking game, I have to say. This is nice. This is nice. This is wild. This is funky. It's silly. I like it. Nice. That's nice. Have you have you actually played Dispatch? It was pretty good. I've not played Dispatch. It's unfortunately not my type of game. Evil Empire Development Studio. Hmm. Oh, it's fucking Castlevania. Yeah, Dispatch isn't my cup of tea. It's not quite my type of game. But as I understand it, it's very good. It's a very good game. Hmm. New Castlevania for the Metroidvania, homies. You'll love to see it. Ah, Castlevania Belmont's Curse. Hmm. Characters are so well developed in that game. I've heard it's so good. Shout out my guy and his tiny little chin fuzz. I respect it. I respect it. Keeping Spirit of Castlevania thriving. To share a new brand of game. Okay. The style's quite nice. I think the style looks well. It's a series to introduce fresh new ideas of modern gameplay. Nice. I feel like the artwork and that kind of thing are gonna fucking hit so hard for this game. Oh, nani? Nandeska? What is this? Star reminds me of Hades too. It does, yes. What is this? Well, this can only be good. My brother, are you in Silent Hill? Saint Amelia. Nothing we can do. Is this in the UK? It feels very UK-ish. Saint Amelia for those we lost with art. This looks very UK-ish in terms of the town. Ooh, that's a Webley. Simon Ordell. Hmm. Konami Digital Entertainment. Annapurna Interactive, okay. Ah, hell. Oh, hell no. Oh shit, it is Silent Hill. Oh, I fucking called it. Silent Hill. Silent Hill Townfall. Konami Digital Entertainment. Yep. What the hell is this? Oh, is this Code Vein? No, it's not. Is this Code Vein 2 again? I don't think it is. I think it's something else. Refuse to accept an ending like this. After, I mean, I think they had like two. I think they had like they were working on Silent Hill F, and then I think they had another one in the works at the same kind of time. Okay, this is not Code Vein 2. What is Kiki? Ooh, Rev Noir. Interesting. When hope sparks catastrophe. Hmm. Okay. I'm not a JRPG person. I struggle to get into them. So yeah, like, well, again, like for people who are fans, good on them. Like, have fun. Yeah, that's like what, one, two, three, four new games, and the Metal Gear Collection Volume 2. It's not bad at all. Yep. What is this? That marble is nice. Is this John Wick? This is John Wick, isn't it? Yeah, this is a John Wick fighting game, isn't it? Pray to God this is fucking. Pray to God this is a John Wick fighting game. That's where. Favorite video game of all time? Oh, that's a hard question. That's you're fucking swinging for the fences on that one. That's a hard question. Um. Ooh, nice. Oh God. Yeah, that's a John Wick pistol. Yeah. Hell yes, John Wick game. I'm ready. Ooh, okay. Nice. Saber Interactive. Oh hell! If Saber's on this, then I'm looking forward to it. But my favorite, true hard choice. Yeah, yeah. It's yeah. Favorite video game of all time is such a hard choice. It's genuinely just like oh. Hmm. Hmm. It's a hard question. That's a very, very hard question. Your favorite all time is Journey? Ooh, that's a good choice. That's a very, very good choice. Journey's an excellent choice. Change your life. Change my life type game. I'm sure, I'm sure. Um, I'm. Yeah, I'm struggling to think of what my favorite could be. Because there's definitely a good few games that I really like, but it's really hard to kind of definitively be like, oh yeah, this is the one. You know what I mean? I do believe this is Marathon as well. Hmm. Favorite game? I'm again like there's games I definitely really like, but then there's like it's hard to narrow down like the one where it's like, that's the one, baby. Horizon Zero Dawn. That's a good choice, bestie. Ah, March 5th. Nice. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. That's a very good choice. That's a fun choice. Creature designs go hard in Horizon, very much so. Um, this might be recency bias because I've been playing Monster Hunter Wilds, but I'm a big fan of Monster Hunter World. I really enjoyed Monster Hunter World. That might be my favorite game of all time? Question mark. It's if it's not that, it's probably Resistance: Fall of Man for the PS3. Hmm. Played Zero Dawn, Forbidden West. They both smacked. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Let me just say, I don't give a fuck about Marathon. I genuinely just couldn't give a shit. Speaking of Resistance: Fall of Man, get Insomniac out of the marble dungeon and let them make games again, for the love of God. Nice no played Monster Hunter. My friend is obsessed with it. Nice, yes. Yeah, I have about 500 plus hours in Monster Hunter World. I'm currently playing Monster Hunter Wild, and at some point I'm going to have to play at least Monster Hunter 4 on my DS. So, yes. Tekken. Nice. Ah, God, Time Crisis. Look at that. Look at that, eh? Oof. Just damn. That's nice. I wonder when GTA 6. I think it's like March of. It's next. It's like next year or something. I can't remember. It's like March of. It's like March of this year or next year is when they're doing GTA 6, something like that. They've had to delay it again, like last I heard. Let me hold on. Um, yes, November 19th of 2026 is when GTA 6 is apparently coming out. So later this year. Yeah, got pushed back. Who saw that coming? I mean, I've said this to my friends, but I don't get the hype for GTA. I really don't. I don't care. Like, I don't get the hype for GTA 6. It's just. I just don't care. You know? Like, I just genuinely, I just don't care about GTA 6. Like, I don't get the hype. Me neither, bestie, thank you. Hopefully, my descendants are alive to see the release of GTA 6. We can all hope, you know? Yeah. Carcosa. Carcosa's from Lovecraft. Hmm. Yeah, Carcosa is the name of a place from Lovecraftian lore. I like driving around in the game and actually following traffic rules in GTA 5. Fair. There's a very entertaining there's entertainment you can definitely get out of doing stuff like that and stuff like GTA. It's so funny. Pardon me. Hmm. Hmm. And a Pacific Drive underrated game. I think it's my top five definitely. I've heard of Pacific Drive. It's very fun. It's again it's one of those games I've not played yet, but I've heard it's very interesting and very exciting to play. Like there's a lot of a lot of car customization and like putting stuff together in that game. Mm. Ooh, what's his loss? This is this is interesting. What is going on here? So stressful in a good way. Oh, is this the? Yes, this is the Marvel fighting game. Hell yes. Alas, I am a wimp, so I haven't played it. You are like listen. You. Hey, Steve Bloom. My boy Steve Bloom. Hell yes. What the hell is that? Mm, interesting. Watch your words, Misty. Listen. I remember when I said like, oh yeah, I'll play a horror game like around you, like in the same room, and you were like, hell no. Like you are a bit of a wimp. Like, but so am I. So don't worry about it. I could just play more horror games than you. God, is that fucking Howard the Duck I see over there? That's fucking Howard the Duck. I've had a Subnautica where you pet the fish and they pay you back. I fucking played Subnautica. It was horrifying. Subnautica scares the hell out of me. I've played some of it. Steve Bloom, my boy, return to your rightful place. Hmm. I'll. I know the one where it tries to eat me. I love fish and the ocean, but my lord, the game is just for real, yeah. Fucking absolutely fuck that. I love these goofy motherfuckers. I love it. It's great. Yep. Played both the Subnautica games. Kind of looking forward to the third. Yeah. They're doing Subnautica 2 because there's Subnautica. There's the ice expansion thing spin off, and then there's the second one. Is that fucking God of War? That's fucking God of War. Are they re-releasing God of War 1, 2, and 3? Are they doing like a? Uh, are they doing like a God of War remaster trilogy thing? What the hell? Oh shit. Well then. Hey, it's the voice of Kratos. God, this is poorly timed. I do apologize, but I need to nip to the loo. I will be back in a I'll be back in a minute. Hold on. And we're back. Hello. I take the liberty of pausing the stream, by the way. There we go. Yeah, I took the liberty of pausing the stream. I didn't want anybody to miss anything. So we're back. I love the game. I love the character designs in the later God of War games. When are we getting the next story with Atreus? I wonder. Yeah. People are waiting for the next God of War game. Yeah. Did you see the last announcement? No, not yet. 2D God of War. I did not know we were getting a 2D God of War. Interesting. It is wild, by the way, that this guy is the fucking voice of Kratos from the original trilogy. He's such a chill dude. He's such a chilled, vibey dude. And yet he voices one of the most fuck-ass mad people in gaming. It's crazy shit. Like, Santa Monica Studios. But yeah, 2D God of War. I didn't know we were getting that. And yes, like, people are so excited for when we're getting the next God of War. You'll see. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, you meant. Okay. Oh, shit. Interesting. That's some smooth 2D shit, by the way. That is some smooth 2D animation. Hmm. God of War, Sons of Sparta. Interesting. Yeah, like, yeah, that was some really smooth 2D animation work. Oh. Mad respect for VA, amazing work they do. Yeah. Again, it's crazy that that's the voice of Kratos. He is such a chill dude. mm, nice, nice. That's definitely a few trailers I'll need to send to my brother, or at the very least let him know shit. Yeah, that was nice. Right, second. There we go. Nice. That was a. I well, I think I'll go sleep. Have a good night, both of you. I mean, I think I think that's a good place to end it. I think we'll end stream there. We've done a bit of mining. State of plays happened. It's what 11 o'clock, and that's like an hour before I end these streams usually. So let me just where's me fucking thingamabobber? There we go. Right. I think we'll end it there then. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for the mining. Thank you for the what do you call it? Thank you for the watching State of Play. There's some good reveals there. Galactic Racer looks amazing. John Wick also looks pretty good, especially because it's being done by Saber Interactive. Yeah, and I will see you all. What day is it today? Today's Thursday, so I'll see you tomorrow in the evening for more streaming. Everybody, take care. Have a good one. Rest. Stay hydrated. Have your Capri Suns, and I'll see you all. Everybody, take care. Adios. Farewell. Have a good one. Ta. Bye.